Y.F.M.Media. Today's topic, I'm going to be giving you my full review of the Panasonic S1, with also telling you, how I've been using it for the last series of months before this coronavirus came upon us. Let's get right into it. First of all, there's an event that I do. It's like a business networking event. It's called Coffee with Cocktails. Had a very, very great time there. The thing about what I like about the S1 is it's very responsive, quick on the autofocus with the photos, and also have my Godox V1. So, the picture quality is amazing. Very, very great color depth. You can basically come back and post, and sky's the limit. Whatever you want to do with the pictures, you can go ahead and create that story, because they're very, very professional, sharp, and crisp. And the two lenses that I currently have with the S1 is the Sigma 45 millimeter 2.8, and also the 24 to 105 f4. And that's pretty much my do all combo. And I think another thing, when it comes to like low light, exceptional, real clean imagery. The thing when I'm shooting pictures, I got a flash, so really that's not a problem. But I've also shot video with this as well. So basically, also I like the ruggedness of the grip. Very, very, has good girth around it with the grip. You can hold it in your hand. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything. So I like that as well about it. The CFast Express card, definitely when I get back into ready to do my post production, back with the pictures, the speed of dumping is very fast, faster than the SD card. When I'm out there taking pictures, I use the single mode burst mode. So I really can't really tell that much big of a difference when it switches and goes to SD cards and all that good stuff. But I'm pretty sure, the performance of it, it's well. It does very well. I have the 64 gigabyte CFast Express card and the 64 SD card. Both of those are Sony cards. Ironic, right? Panasonic camera and Sony, memory cards. So that's funny. So basically, yeah, that's definitely. I know you've been seeing the pictures. I'm hoping you're enjoying them as they're going in and out as I'm talking. And I want to go ahead and also talk to you about another event that I also got a chance to use the Panasonic S1H with photography. This was more so a 20th anniversary event, very throwback event, vintage. So they did awesome with the decorations. Enjoyed that, taking the details of the tables and the candles, the chairs, just all the decorations that was there. The decorated table, the gift table was decked out. All those good stuff for that event. It went very well. The couple that did their 20th anniversary event, they were sharp, beautiful, dressed to the T. Everybody was amazing, very creative dresses and suits, and amongst everyone, they put on their best that day, for that event. So that was an amazing event to capture. And again, the just being amazed by the picture quality. Great colors out of this camera. I love the color science of Panasonic. Don't really have any problem. And the picture profile that I shoot is a log profile. So I like my images very, very flat as possible, so I can go ahead and manipulate the image and be able to do what I want to do with the colors, push them all the way, to the limits that I can push them and throw them around and all that good stuff, So I have a real blended routine with using Photoshop and Lightroom together. You know, I enjoy it, post production, love it getting back to editing because it's nothing to sitting down and seeing what you captured and then, you know, pondering on the image and figuring out, your process and how you're going to create the story with the image that you're doing, So I enjoy that process very, very much, you know. And again, I hope you're enjoying the pictures that I'm sharing with you from that event as well. So the thing we're about to get ready to get into now is the video side of it. Oh my gosh. Very, very excited just the quality of the video. You know, uh, when I basically was out there in the field, I got a chance to do this event at the MGM Grand National Harbor in Maryland. It was for a 50th pastor event. Very, very amazing event. And the thing about what I'm about to get ready to get into, I don't think anyone really talks about this, because it seems like they're always saying, oh man, the S1 is big. I can't put it on the gimbal, you know, like the compact gimbal, like the Rona SC. I seen videos, seen like a video somebody try to do the 24 to 105 f4, but they really didn't show how they balanced it or whatever. So it looked more so like it was stationary, more so than actually them using it. One thing I can say, I do have the Rona SC, and the reason why I didn't have to move to the Rona S is because for my workflow, I'm able just to use the 45 millimeter 2.8 and enjoy it very, very well. Had no issues, whatsoever. That's the thing, because they have this the Sigma FP. Sigma is making compact lenses, for the L mount Alliance, so that's great. So if you're thinking about pondering and getting this and you have a more compact camera that's smaller than the S1, just think about it. They are making a compact lens setup and it's able to support the Rona SC. And I was able to use it for this event. This walking shot that I had to follow the pastor as he entered the room. I had to follow him all the way to the front to his table with the setup of the S1 to 45 2.8 and enjoyed that very well. Very light, wasn't really heavy at all, didn't have no issues, so I was just ecstatic that I was able just to keep my Rona SC because I'm basically was coming from the Panasonic GH5. And before that, I had a Nikon D750, so one reason why I left the Nikon because their video specs wasn't up to par, and I started out video centric first before I dove into photography back in 2009 is when how long I've been shooting video, so I've been around with a lot of cameras from Canon, Nikon, and now Panasonic, and even JVC camcorder. So those I've been around to with all those brands, needless to say, the thing about it is learning the tool that you have and studying, you know, the ins and outs of photography, the ins and outs of video, so each tool that you get, you can maximize it to its fullest potential. So definitely, uh, I have I'm going to go ahead and go into the segment of the video, show you like a good, about a minute to 2 minutes of it. It is on my YouTube. I will go ahead and put the link below down in the description of this video. And as my result for this, and oh yeah, and then that's another thing. My picture profile for video is also vlog as well. It's also log profile as well. And the thing about it is, log is very easy to grade as long as you first put your condition LUT on. That Red 709 LUT before you get ready to dive into the look of your image, just so it can set your levels correctly. And then also making sure, you either even exposure, if you want to use exposure meter, even exposure, one exposure up or one exposure above, depending on how you want to manipulate your shadows and your highlights and all that good stuff. So there's just some, couple of key little small tips of just executing the log footage. I just love shooting the log footage. I'm very satisfied with the picture out of this. It's very cinematic. I enjoy it very much, and also another big thing I really like about this is the light, the record light. Because when I was in the venue, I had to run and go get go charge my battery and all that good stuff. It just satisfies me to know when I look at the camera and on the back of it, or you're on the front, you see the red, you see a little light blinking on the back of it, because it doesn't have the front telly light like the S1H does, but it does have a back red beeping light that you can see to make sure that your camera is still recording if you're doing like a long conference setting. And I love that unlimited recording, because I do a lot of corporate events that needs to have ongoing video, going without any breaths in between, and I can just relay it and go ahead and pop in another card and all that good stuff. So like I said again, enjoy the Panasonic S1. I love it to death, and I'm very, very satisfied as a former Panasonic GH5 user. So I definitely want to, see what they're going to do with the Panasonic GH6, but as for now, and I love this phenomenal camera. It's doing nothing but great work for my business. Very professional, beautiful images, beautiful video imagery. So if you're thinking about getting one, rest assured, go ahead and pick one up. And like I said, I'm just rocking with two lenses right now, and it's the 45mm 2.8 Sigma lens and the 24 to 105 f4 lens Panasonic, and I enjoy both of them. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this review, and thank you for watching Y.F.M.Media on my review, my thoughts of the Panasonic S1. And make sure you tune back in for the next video. And always remember that you're a creator and a filmmaker, and stay learning and keep creating. And don't forget, if you like this video, make sure you hit that button, that like, and then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with more videos coming out to this channel. And I really, really appreciate everyone that's been subscribing to the channel, as the channel is now over 1,000 subscribers. And I thanking all of you that keep supporting my videos, and I'm looking to make more great videos and focus on, creativity and filmmaker and being a creative and a YouTuber. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. I'm out. I also have my own apparel for Y.F.M. Media. You can go check it out in the link description below. It's sponsored by RedBubble. You can go ahead and also, if you just go to RedBubble and type in Y.F.M, all the shirts will come up as well. So definitely, I look forward to everyone, all the subscribers, the supporters, and your contribution will go to building this channel to further better content to this channel. And I always appreciate all the donations that's received from the apparel and supporting this channel. All right, I really appreciate you, and remember to always keep creating.